Good evening, guys. Kickoff is roughly 8.5 minutes away. It's time for the second half of the season in San Marino. Round 8. Team Fish, yo, hello. Hope you are doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Ladendicht. Against BKS Union Belize. How did you only win? Why did you press? Why did you press? I see. You're not pressing today, I guess. You were prepared for the question. Okay. Today's matchups are Belandi versus Damiano Tomassi FC. This is in the top flight, of course. Once again, it's Bramante dominating. They've won all the 7 matches they've played so far this season. They play against Piccolo Ubisa away, and I'm starting to think it will have to take a win for Piccolo Ubisa, perhaps a draw. If someone could possibly, for someone to possibly challenge the reigning champions. All the time I've been playing with Inter, they have been dominating, so it's fairly strong presence by Vanagor, the manager. That has to be said. Brigata Garibaldi. Myelinas, they'll have to win in order to put some pressure on. They did win a week ago, so actually stronger in the power rating. Not by a lot, but still. And Borgo Trecase against Avanti Acquaviva Calcio. Fairly close, below the relegation, in the relegation zone, so pretty vital game here. AC Vion will be battling the bots today. It'll be interesting to see how many goals they can get past the defense and the goalkeeper. BKS Union Belize. What player is it with that high TSI? I'll have to check that out. Okay, I see something here. The Unknowns versus Mickey B. Oh, a red carded player here. Could it possibly be another point drop for Mickey B? We wouldn't mind that. I mean, that was a sneeze. So a week ago we played AS Serravalle, and Snotty scored 5 times. If he can do so again, he will be number 1 at the top scorer list. I'm crossing my fingers for that to happen. thing we hope for the most, of course, is to Mickey B to perhaps drop points one more time during the season. We are fairly close now. Wouldn't mind another 10 goal win today, even though it might be a little too much to ask for. Kick off in just 2 minutes now. How on earth did they actually score? Wow. That's a kick in the teeth. But you know, if you have a 2% chance, at some point, you are going to score. I know. Like, I know it's always being represented as a 99.1% chance, even though it could be 1.5, perhaps not, but close to, right? It could also be even less than 1%. But I mean, what if you played like the $1 million lottery and you had a 1% chance? Wouldn't you think that's a pretty good chance compared to the actual chance of winning the grand prize, right? So it all matters. Or it all matters of it's the perspective that matters, right? I mean, if you had a 1% chance each week to win $1 million prize, or like €1 million or something like that, if you think about it, right? The chance for you not to win it the first week is 0.99. If you then play the lottery for a full year each week, (52 weeks), you would expect to have won the prize. Like, you would expect a 40% chance to win the prize if you play for 2 years. Okay, 2 years is a lot of chances in Hattrick. It's 65% for it not to happen. If you play the lottery then for 3 years, 80% to win $1 million. It's a matter of perspective, right? Let's cheat and have a 49,000 spectators against the bot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What we are really interested to see is the unknowns and Mickey B. Hey, Hansen. This could be a dropped point for Mickey B, potentially. About specs, PDIM also. Ladendicht, mythical attack down the middle. I mean, it's not like you're going to lose much on the side defense, but you probably should have avoided or omitted that setting with these conversion rates. Biom, just having a look, see how many goals they'll score tonight. They are playing with an unfamiliar formation today, though. But I guess if there's ever a game not winning the midfield. Interesting. Piccolo Obisa up against pretty extreme counter-attacking approach from Penarosa. And a man mark from Detweiler. Fairly sure because of the 1 minute instruction here. I'm guessing either probably the striker. That should close down the... Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid extreme counter from Penarosa, I'd have to say. Myelinas, both teams in the counter-attacking tactic. Garibaldi will be the favorites here, but it will be close. Counter Divine 27. Still a good left attack and a decent central attack. Who's in the chat here? Poco tre casse. Are we under? No underestimation. That's nice. And you know, just to like I shouldn't have focused attacks down the flanks here. It's useless. 7.7 expected goals. That's a lot. I mean, the bot team is all the way at the luck factor simply from a draw. Oh, are you joking? Oh, unpredictable event for Volukis. He should score. Yeah. That's the first one. Solnica, let's check the impact. 8% on the left, 4. That's a very good man mark. strong man mark. The unknowns to the free kick. It's a set piece, but it's missed by Pierre-Louis Murat. Little gamble here, playing without organizational level formation experience. Louis Diabreu down the left. The first one of the evening for Ladendicht. Diabreu. Brilliant start. Sanati, another five goals today. Solid loyalty. Ten minutes in now. There's the first one for AC Milan, Giuseppe Flaconi. Left attack. Riccardo Tentoni. Misses, saved by Hamid. Over the bar even. Brigata Garibaldi. Down the left here, the weakest sector. Still should be good enough to give them a chance to score. but it's a weak shot. Stamina check for the unknowns. Solid. Solid. Passable. They're behind. We need more goals. Here comes Sanati. Sanati. Yes, yes. Sanati. He's hunting. He's on the hunt. Oh, yes. Ten goals total this season. Pretty good season so far for the Star. The luck meter is still all the way down here. It's pretty fun. They're trailing by 2. I'd love to see it. Any good scout call youth pulls this morning, this weekend rather? Utter garbage. I have post potential reveal depression. My quick with 6 defending and passing is only 5 in playmaking. I was hoping for more since he is in the age window for under 21s. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes you get your hopes high. I pulled this guy yesterday. Very young. Hopefully a lot of header winger skill here. could be interesting. But I pulled utter garbage in Denmark. What did I pull? Oh yeah. Not as, but potentially still. And getting a player directly with a spec. Yeah, I mean, shouldn't complain, that's for sure. But in truth, like the primary team in Denmark needs a, who doesn't, needs one of those big lottery tickets. Like a, just a 5 million euro player sale. If I get that, I'm fairly certain we'll be cruising financially for the cycle. But I'm not counting on it, of course. Still though, Benedetti, this guy's a hitter. This could be nice. For a pure money-making perspective. Castroni, pretty good as well. But this guy, Lonferini, so there's a few potential moneymakers there. Being mid-cycle, like if we were to change up the cycle, it would be a pretty amazing player. Now Igor Becker. Making quick work, another unpredictable event. Oh, look at the Locometa. It's going to the left now. Gichogna? What kind of event is this? I think it's just a central attack. It is. And it's a goal. Gichogna. 20 minutes in. Myalinas. Making it even more difficult for Myalinas to keep up with Penarosa Bramante. Poco Trecase. Super strong attack ratings here. Very strong defensive ratings as well. But now they're up by 1. Volukis. (4-0). A brace now from Volukis. Sonotti, we need more goals from you. Actually, Volukis is not on the top scorer list just yet. Yeah, I made a brace last Francioni. 5-0. Aquaviva Calcio with the equalizer there. So now I'm pretty glad we did play down the wings, actually. Sonotti, we need more goals. Ladendicht. Die Ebreu with a brace. 2-0. 22 minutes in. Pinarossa will have to hit down the sides. How? Divine +2. Counter-attack. It's pretty strong. Mickey B. has had a central opportunity they missed, and the unknowns went on the counter and had a set piece from that opportunity, but Burioni failed to make it count. It's still deadlocked at the start of the unknowns. Crisis for Inter Calveheo. We haven't scored for 4 minutes. Now there's a free kick on the left. Teo Girolomoni with a direct kick towards goal. Oh, he hits the bar. Even more crisis. We've actually missed a chance. We've actually missed a chance. Would you believe it? Disappointing. Vladislav Lomacko Down the right. That's not the preferred sector for the home side though. Yeah, it might be gone, the chance. Oh, wow. I might be mistaken here. That's been blocked by Androni Ivashkevich. View is stalling a bit here, so we'll go for a reload. A little more than halfway through the first half. We're leading by 5. Can't complain. Marian Valeru Criterion. Oh, he's been banned for the next match. Mickey B against, oh, it's Fiorentino RSM. Probably one of the better matches to have a play out suspended. If you could select like that. For now, they keep up the organizational level. ACV. Corner kick for Belize. Saman Golami. Well, back in the game. Roberto Santi from the corner. Do something. Penarosa Bramante takes the lead. Counter-attack down the right, Cedric Meslin. Nicely done by the reigning champions, and now they are steering towards 8 wins in a row in the league. My guess is they're still in the Coppa Titano, so they are on a domestic run, which is pretty impressive. This season they seem stronger than ever. Hey, Seviron attacking down the left. Could be 2-0. It is. Hey, McCulloch. Nah, it's okay. We are cheering on Sanati. He scored 5 last week against the same team. Scored once already. If he can score twice, like just a little hat-trick today, right? Then he'll be leading, most likely. Ladendicht. Oh, but now the rival from Ladendicht, Haj Said. Has risen to the challenge. He's doing okay. 8.5 stars. Do you have any under 21 prospects in any of your squads at the moment? I actually do. Well, the timing isn't as good, but he's homegrown. This guy. Training winger at the moment. And I think he'll be good for like a Euro competition, something. Yeah. No, absolutely not. The targets, like, just. What? What do you mean 12 PM for a winger? At under 21's level, isn't that okay? I'll show you the training estimation. Supernatural winger. When he's about to enter the squad. Then according to whatever they feel like everything is tailored toward this guy. Yeah, I hope it's all right. I mean, I feel like he's a pretty good player. The plan is to train him all the way to the national team, by the way. Basically because it's like a way of utilizing all of his abilities, really. I think he's popping next week. And I bought this guy. To train alongside him. Not quite as, but he's quick. It's also a nice change of pace from the whole cycle thing. And depending on how expensive it will get, but it could be that once we're done doing so, we could look at another cycle for Bracken. But we're doing okay financially as well. I just sold all the players I was training when I pulled them up. What's the scoring level goal for national teams for a quick winger? Probably excellent. Somewhere along those lines. maybe a little higher for a quick winger, because he has to be able to score his own like if he gets the quick event for himself, it's not as important if he gets the quick event and he assists another. But you don't want to overtrain it, because that's the only purpose of the skill. He doesn't contribute anything with his scoring, which is a bit silly, I think. Piccolo Obise with the equalizer, Flavio Tani. I might train him a little. Perhaps a few levels. Virum, did they make it 2? No, they didn't. Damiano Tomasi has taken the lead though. Mario Leiniger. Ah, Mickey B. Mickey B. Why would you do though? But it's one of those things about wingers, right? From a logical standpoint, like looking at it as a football game, you would probably want wingers. It would be logical if scoring mattered more, if they had actual reaching contributions. But I think the reason why it isn't considered, or it doesn't contribute, is it would simply make the winger too powerful, being able to utilize all of the skills except keeper, right? I think it's a balancing matter. I mean, if a player has a lot of skills, I usually always, like, that's my main concept of a player with all of the skills. I picked up 4 winger prospects in the same generation. Header unpredictable and too quick. For the did you train them for under 21s or continue the? If I could select completely freely from all wingers now, I would probably select unpredictable, because they don't have any bad weather. Oh, they're 17. I mean, the interesting thing initially with both Calvaheo, CF and Inter Calvaheo, I picked up young wingers, and they weren't like the craziest prospects, but just above 2k SGMS, and a few of them actually got to play under 21s. Just training them like just supernatural and selling them on. I like training wingers. I think it's a brilliant way to improve your squad initially. Injury. Minor injury for the unknowns in the central defense. We had such a quick start to this match, but now we've been taking it a bit too slow, if I should be completely honest. We need one more before halftime. Zanotti. Belandi with the equalizer now. Corner kick. Antonio Toccacelli picks up a rebound. Slots it home. 42 minutes in. Belandi attacking once more. Down the right. It's wide, and this time Mickey B with another one. Rikard Ekdal. Direct free kick. No help from the unknowns today, unfortunately. That means we are trailing by 3. Currently in the live standings. Is this a counter-attack on? Side netting. We're closing in on halftime. Belandi and Damiano Tomasi are level, 1 goal each. Same goes for Borgo Torrecase and Avanti Acquaviva. We have a 1-0 lead for Garibaldi versus Maialinas. And the third out of the 4 matches, which is tied 1 goal all, is the match between Piccolo Obice and Penarosa Bramante. That is in the top flight. AC Vion leads 2-0 away against Fiorentino RSM, and then we have Latendicht with a 3-1 lead away against Union Belize. Mickey B leads 2-0 against the unknowns. Intercalveo are up by 5, home against AS Siravalle. Let's take a look at the coming fixtures. Begins Union Belize, RSM, but Team Mickey B match of the season right there. But then a tough match away to the unknowns right after. Then AC Viron, and in the final match of the season, Ladendicht. Yeah, we gotta try to win it. We really do. Be right back while getting some more water.
What's so funny about that?
I wonder what kind of money we could expect from Lonfanini. Solid playmaking, passable playmaking, solid scoring, header. Maybe we can try it out. I think he has pretty good age for the under 21s as well. Oh, head, of course. Not a lot of those players around. Oh yeah, look at this. The final. Now, is that always a possibility for a nation like San Marino? It gets closer and closer, at least, especially on the under 21s level. And occasionally you do see smaller nations challenge. Not to forget the fact that San Marino is a very popular secondary nation for one of the greatest nations. User number-wise, Italy. If Italy might even be the biggest. Not sure if Italy is bigger than Spain. 22,000 active teams in Italy. Spain? 18. Oh. Poland? Still a big country. Italy. Biggest though. So a lot of ambitious Italian managers. 6 minutes until we kick off the second half. Zanotti, please. We need that 100,000 Danish kroner extra this season, so please see if you can win the top scorer award. Yeah, he's on 9. Zanotti 7. Bullock is also in the hunt at 4 now. Italian under 21 and national team managers are very unpopular on our forums due to pick deals. Yeah, I guess I could say the same about the stance in Denmark as well. The funny thing about like Italy is such a big nation that you even have like if one of the like now I call it camps, right? But then in Italy, if one guy wins the election, you might actually have a guy disliking that manager so much that he offers insight to other nations. So like a counter-spion, like what do you call it, counterintelligence from the Italian community as well. And I mean, at one time on the Italian forums, after one round, yeah, a double agent. After one round, they were calling for a manager, NT coach to step down because of a bad result. It is a little crazy. But I mean, we've had crazy stories in Denmark as well. And it tends to get heated during the elections. Which is a little crazy. We used to have a manager called Loke in the community. He was a software developer and he made the Hattrick assistant manager one of the first manager assistant programs or apps for Hattrick. HAM. And if what I was told is true, one manager trying to win the election once offered to buy like more than 1,000 licenses in order for him to be, what do you call it when, like if someone, I forgot the word now, it's pretty annoying. Oh, if he would vouch for him because he was immensely popular Loke. And he didn't accept it. We're still just talking about being the national coach in Hattrick, right? That's a long way to go. And a lot to turn down also, to be honest. sometimes not that I have another way to do anything, but election, I mean, you probably couldn't do it any other way. It just gets ugly somehow, but how would you do it otherwise? There are countries where you hardly get one candidate, right? And then there are countries where it gets super ugly every season for the election. Now we're kicking off the second half. Please, no drama here. Not unlucky to be leading by 2. Landy with a change here. Kastner furious with the coach. He should be thankful. You should be able to play him longer. Joseph Mokol. Belize. The Bushra. Alert in goal, and he picks it off. Nutty, wake up. You do cycles on all your teams, or maybe not for Brecken? Well, I'm doing cycles from like whole carrier cycles for at least Calvehave, CF, and Inter Calvehave. But Havnetild is like sort of a mini cycle, right? Because just training from day one, the club creation. So 2 out of 4, and perhaps a little counterproductive to be doing an inner midfield cycle on 2 teams at the same time, basically. At the same point in the cycle, even. I mean, Zanotti is 22 and 92 days, and how close is he to Rico, age-wise? 22 years and 97 days. Like, you've been training under 21 players, right? Initially, I thought, it's going to take such a long time to prepare the cycle, set up, and get going, but it's hard to combine because like the extra levels you need for the national team because of no loyalty. Well, I must admit, like the suspense of having a player in a national team on like Friday morning when we get the training update to see how the form has moved and stuff. It feels very good. Like it feels like old school Hattrick where you didn't have the training predictors and all that. At least not as accurate, or the actual tools. That's also the reason why I chose to go for an actual, like a proper NT player with Fabrikken. But also, I mean, the whole feeling, it takes a long time to commit to a cycle. Now that I think about it, like a few years, 2 years into the cycle or so. Almost since he was promoted, right? But the thing is, that's also sophomoric. Because I feel like it's like from when I was younger, like, but what am I doing? Like now? I mean, you live your life anyway. It does like it has already been 2 years. I'm like, they went anyway. I mean, why not just make a proper long-term build and go for it? I'm not in a hurry. I mean, life goes by quickly. I mean, yeah. All those threats about Hattrick being slow and everything, that's what makes it unique. There's so many other options if you want something fast and gratifying instantly, so go play that. It's crazy to see that surge in Spanish and Portuguese speaking users. But I mean, I've said it before, the kind of players that popped through the academy when they did. Just had me like, I might not have saved enough money for like what everyone advises. But on the other hand, I don't think I'll get 3 better players ever. Homegrown. So on the other hand, I could save up a lot more and then potentially have to buy 4 player. Same quality level. That would be a crazy investment. Free kick. The unknowns? No, it's Mickey B. Zanotti, Åstrup, the winger, the goalkeeper, all amazing. Yeah. He's been trained in defense nowadays. He's 23. He's halfway to 24. I mean, you blink you blink with an eye, right? And he's all of a sudden he's not in the national team, but. They're playing right now. He's commanding the defense. We haven't scored since the 21st minute. Come on. Zanotti. I mean, Hattrick is just a brilliant game about that whole being patient thing. I know for a fact that, like, if someone comes in and it has that effect on a lot of people, I think, where you might not be patient enough the first time, the second or the third time around even. But then, I guess it pops up at some point. You're like, Hattrick. How was it again? I think I'm patient enough. Damiano Tomasi has taken the lead. Guidi Riccio. Azad Sabri Al-Jamasi. (6-0). Hattrick, a side job that turns into a career. Yeah, if you get hired for an actual HT position, perhaps, then you might actually earn something or make a profit from it at least. Here comes trouble for AC Virum. Down to poor. Organizational level. Oh, that's just a 6-0. We could potentially score a few more. What? We have as many spectators as Piccolo Obisa in the top flight. That's crazy. They are third. That can't be feeling right. When we had that Hattrick downtime some years ago for a week or so, it's the first time I realized how much time I spent on Hattrick. Oh, I'm I am fully aware of how much time I spent, and probably spent a little too much time not actually doing anything, but or not doing much anyway. The unknowns could potentially do something here. Unpredictable event. Now we just need a little. I mean, like about reading the forums, I mean, obviously because I'm a mod, I read some forums that I wouldn't normally read like the Icelandic forums and such. But like the whole Danish forum, I read that anyway. But I must admit, it feels like it makes more sense to me that I also do it because I'm a mod now, right? Like, I mean, it kind of justifies me doing it in some way. Did you read about that scientific paper coming into peer? It is in peer review right now about Hattrick. What did he call it? Like from Cyprus. Basically, it's about machine learning, and if you want to know more about the the what do you call it, the game engine, it's not published yet. But I mean, that's the chance to go fully beyond, above and beyond, I guess. No injury. No injury. No injury. More goals. Quick. You should totally get another event, the unknowns. And now that I think about it, like, he has two players without spec. That's aside from the goalkeeper, right? Yeah. No, he's a header. Blimey. Never mind what I said. Avanti Aquaviva. Counter-attack down the middle. And it's 2-1. Flavio Rattini. Yeah, I'm not going to see the bottom of the table now, Rocco Trecase. Piccolo Ubisa has grabbed the lead now from a quick event. And at the same time, Maialinas is actually losing. Like if Penarosa Bramante has to drop points, Maialinas are certainly not taking advantage of it. 7. Zanotti. Trastulli. And we're grabbing a goal difference advantage, perhaps. A little more. Right attacks would be lovely to just squeeze a few more in. We'll be having a crazy confidence, I think. Penalty for Piccolo Ubisa. But it's wide. That was a good chance. Reload time. Counter-attack for Penarosa now. Is it down one of the sides? Then perhaps there'll be a chance. Down the left. Ooh, he misses. We have a few more goals in store. Or... Ladendicht attacking now. For 1, Savoli. Garibaldi also up now by 3-0. Alessio Toma. Left attack, Volukis. Oh, he misses. Terrible. PNF. Couldn't he pick that up against 3 bot defenders? Senati. Bokulis. Ah, that's the side netting. Pick it up. PNF time. Oh, this is terrible. Winger to hit? Is it winger to hit? Sanati? Sanati. Winger to the head. Boom. Sanati. Me likey. He's a crazy player. Little Hattrick. Senati. Thanks for great streams this weekend. Signing off for tonight, last week before vacation awaits. Same for me, even though I have to work Monday next week. But then, vacation, which is nice. Did you have a good midsummer as well? Well, I'll catch you some other time. Great. Oh, sorry to hear that. Seravalle attacking now. Teo Girolomoni. Central attack. Steinheuer. I keep fearing that it's Haj Said scoring, or perhaps even Vincenti. Because, ooh, here comes Volokis. No, it's Rastuli getting the event. Perhaps he can score anyway. Nine. $19 goals in 2 games. It's good, even though it is against the bot. I just naturally assumed it would be Volokis because he's better. Double walkover, yeah. Surging ahead in the goal difference competition. But I'm not convinced we're getting more today, but wait a minute. Mickey B getting a red here. But they have a bot team next week. Damn it. They're playing Fiorentino, RSM. Unlucky. Lucky for them. Oh, Pisa made it 3-1. I missed that. Valcuerio. 10 minutes ago, so. Five minutes remain. Virum misses a penalty. Savoli. 6 now for Ladendicht. And your nose. You can do it. I don't know how, but I hope you can. RSM is trying to attack. And once again, now down the right. I wonder what he was saying. It's a missed chance. Might be a counterattack for... %2 chance from the left. Last minute of play now. Rikardikdal. Last minute chance. for Mickey B to consolidate the lead. Sesami collects the ball and goal. Nine goals, no cards, no injuries. Perfect result. Maialinas suffer a 3-0 defeat away against Brigata Garibaldi. Avanti Acquaviva Calcio wins 2-1 away from home against Borgo Trecase. Penarosa Bramante dropping points for the first time this season against Piccolo Ubise, who turns it around and wins 3-1. At least it looks like a 3-1 right now. Nine perfect goals. Vium takes a 2-0 win away against Fiorentino RSM. Landeck wins by 5, 6-1 away against BKS Union Belize. Man of the match, Sanozzi, I think. The brace. Nine 0 for Inter Calvahammer. Mickey B grabs a 2-1 win away against the Unknowns. Couldn't they have drawn? Piccolo Ubise wins 3-1 against Penarosa Bramante, and Damiano Tomasi has won 3-1 away against Bellandi. Sanozzi, the man of the match. Nice. Trading by 3 points still. 30 plus 30 goal difference now. That's pretty decent. $4.8 million, that's all right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Against the bot, yeah, we like that. Let's just take a look at the standings in the top flight. Still with a 5-point gaps since Maialinas didn't win. Next round, they are up against Borgo Trecase and Penarosa versus Brigata Garibaldi. Piccolo Ubise versus Bellandi. They're moving closer. And Damiano Tomasi versus Avanti Acquaviva. That's all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I'm uncertain if I'll be streaming next weekend at all, actually, because I have things planned on Saturday and I might be too tired. Sunday. So yeah, perhaps we'll see. If there's any stream on Sunday, it will be a rather late announcement, I think. But Valentin, good to see you in the chat, even though it was a short stop. But nice to see you stopping by. Farvel Hamson, thank you for being here. And yesterday as well. Have a great rest of the Sunday. It's almost over, but 1 week of work before it's holidays, summer holidays. So hopefully we can get through it. Have a great evening. Take care. And I'll see you guys sometime soon. Bye.